Hello everyone. Today we're gonna be doing a tour of Wuse Zone 2. My name is David from Abuja, David of Abuja, and this channel is called Moving to Abuja. So the aim is to show you the beauty of Abuja and Abuja in general. In case you're anywhere in the world, you can get to experience the city for yourself, right? So yeah, and also follow us on Abuja Realty on Instagram, abujarealty.ng on Instagram, where we post properties listings and legit property listings, and also offer consultation services to help you check your properties and get them, make sure you're getting the right deal. I've been in the space for a while, and trust me, my goal is to ensure you don't lose what you have. But right now I'm going to tour Wuse Zone 2. This street is called Gabe Street, just opposite the UBE bank, opposite or beside, the street in the middle is called the Gabe Street, and this is the street I'm touring already. And one thing I really want to point out about Wuse is that Wuse is somewhere that is very, very close to the city. It's in the middle of the city, obviously, but it's close to everywhere, right? So that's one of the things I want to point out about Wuse. It has mostly a lot of old structures. Is another thing, if you can see it from here, and most of the structures are like in apartment buildings. I do believe, that this was the places that was majorly inhabited by civil servants during the first time that Abuja was made the federal capital territory, and a lot of people moved in here. So we can see a lot of apartments, a lot of wood houses, and we can see a lot of them are being bought up and broken down, like this one just behind me is being bought up and broken down, and then new structures are now coming up over here. And so, as I said, this place is very close to everywhere. You just walk down, maybe in the next 5 minutes you're already at Wuse, Jabi or Wuye or Jahi, or just somewhere, another place within the city. Okay, now I'm in a crossroad actually. I don't know if I should take this road going back or I should just go ahead, but I'll go ahead to show you, and then probably I could just take a turn back and show you the environment as it is, okay. So first things first, as I was saying, this place is close to everywhere. In fact, we say is very close to everywhere. It gives us that kind of vibe that, oh, you're in the city center, because you can easily access everywhere while still having a sort of a communal feel and not looking just out of touch, because of course there are apartments here that is accessible to the the rich, and I think the middle class can afford a place here in Wuse Zone 2. Another thing I would note is that this environment is full of government parastatals. Of course, this place is mostly residential building, and some of these buildings have been occupied by commercial industries, like some companies. I think I'll call them small size businesses that operate here, So, but then you could see this environment, for my knowledge, is quite secure, because we have just some blocks away from here, we do have like a military, I don't know if like a navy or a military, okay, I think I'm correct. If you can see there's a bus behind me right here. I think the bus is just behind me, and it shows the Nigerian Air Force, so yeah, this is quite a serene neighborhood, and I think the only thing I would say I don't like about this place is that the garbage system. You could walk and still perceive odors that are not good, that you can, and that smells a lot. Another thing you notice is that, from my knowledge, is that they use a central water system from the water board, so you'd not see individual houses with boreholes. I think not a lot of that, right? So I don't want to take this turn. I just want to go back now and show you to the first bank. I think we're still on Gabe Street, right? And this street now that I am on is on the Nami Street, so about leaving Gabe Street, but I'll be going this other side to another street. When I get there, I'll let you know the street that we are on. Yeah, so this is the environment, quite realistically. And I don't know, you could see some couple of, good afternoon sir, you can see some couple of uniformed people. I don't know if you could see a military man behind me. So this is a very serene neighborhood, I would say, for the least. This is a very serene neighborhood. I'll check if there are any houses for rent, and maybe we could find anybody that knows about here so much. Let's see. Okay, this is the first headquarters, right? I don't know which organization. Okay, Nigerian Air Force, that's their logo, and I think that's an office they have. I don't know what exactly is being done there, right? And then you could see some new houses just here. You could see this house is quite new. Just let me go forward a bit. You could see this is quite new, right? So these are very beautiful houses. I don't even know, I'm kind of scared filming here, but let's go. Okay, we have a junction now, and we have two streets. This street is called Ogadogo Street, right? So I'll just go down and explore and see what it offers, right? So Ogado Street. So right, this street is quite beautiful. I think this place is quite beautiful. I think another thing I really enjoy about this places is that it gives these trees so that provide shade even when you're taking a walk. So for those people that maybe like to have just have walks, this could actually serve as a very calm environment because you have that nature around you. And that's to tell you that this place was constructed a long time ago, not like most of these new places like the Gozapi, the Katampe extension and the rest of them, right? You could see trees that serve as shade. Literally walking right now, and it's the afternoon, but it's not hot. You can see how massive these trees are, right? So you can see how massive. Good afternoon sir, good afternoon, right? So you can see that in massive trees. But then I tend to feel like residential, commercial, and government, I would say, are sort of blended in this neighborhood. So yes, we're still at the Odogudu Street, right? I don't even know the pronunciation, sorry if I pronounce it wrong, right? And I would be taking a tour this time around. I'll be entering a street called the Farana Street. I pray they grant me access because I'm holding a camera if I'll be accessed into the street. It has a security gate and it's locked, so let's see if I'll be allowed in the street. Good afternoon. Let me see if I'll be allowed into the street. You could see that it has a gate. Good afternoon. So you can see it has a gate. It's quite secured. And then there is a very beautiful house here. Very beautiful. It's very beautiful. And I think these are also apartments, but this is newly built, and this estate is kind of calm, right? So let me take you, let's just keep going. You tell me what you think about this neighborhood. Please do tell me what you think about this neighborhood. I don't know what this place is. Good afternoon. I don't know what this place is, right? Wuse is actually a good place for you to stay. Wuse is actually a good place for you to stay. So for those of you that are wondering how Wuse 2, I think Wuse extension of Wuse 2, Wuse 3 and the rest of them are, you could have a look and see for yourself that how it looks like. A lot of trees, a lot of shade, I would say. You can see them, right? So this is a very nice environment. If you're looking for a serene place to stay in the city of Abuja, you'd want to consider with the Wuse zone, because this gives like a community. In fact, the whole gate was locked up, right? It was just, there's a gate here, and it's serene. It's very serene. Has a lot of apartments, and it offers a standard of living where you're close to town and without the whole segregation of wealth, because I think a lot of people can afford to stay here. A lot of working class people can afford to stay here, maybe not getting the property for themselves here, but actually renting. Most of these properties go for as low as 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartment, which a lot of working class people might be able to afford here in the city of Abuja. And you're still very close to the city. Every single place in the city you're close to it. Now you can see, let's look at this place right here. This is a very beautiful house. It's a very beautiful house, and let's just keep going. I'd explore. I think this is a close. I can see that's the end of the road, so I'll just take a turn here and see maybe there is more to explore in this street. There's also a bakery here, Calvary bread, right? So let me go forward a bit. There's also a bakery here called the Calvary bread. I don't know, it's a Calvary, sorry, this is a church actually. Calvary Bread of Life Church. Just here, you could see them. Right, this is it. The Calvary Bread of Life are just behind me. But that's a close. That's a close. Going back, that's a close. We're still on the street. We're still on that street. Okay. Let's keep going. I see like a major road here, so let's see what that is. Kumba Street. Yeah, that's this called Kumba Street. You tell me what you think about this environment. I am like, I'm literally experiencing, this is like very sunny afternoon. Good afternoon. But the weather is not hot at all. It is very calm, you guys. It is very calm because of the trees. And personally, I love to live around nature, so hands down this could be it for me. Like, say, oh, we want to get a place, where would you want to get a place? I'll say, oh, let it be close to nature, and this offers that. In fact, this offers that. And right, I said, you can see that there are apartments here, a lot of apartments here, but they are really old houses. A lot of old houses, you could see them. The paints have worn out, right? And this is it. Okay, I could see there's a church, but I've not sighted a hospital around. They have not really sighted any house for sale or for rent. If not, I could have checked it out. So let's just keep going the tour let's keep touring the city of Abuja. Let's keep touring the city of Abuja. Okay, this is Kara Street. And another thing I noticed is that literally every turn you get into is another street. So yeah, still, yeah, so this is Kumba Street right here. This is Kumba Street. So this is the street I'm going to be entering. I'm going to be entering Kumba Street. This is Wuse Zone 2. If I'm correct, I could have moved away from it, but yeah, I'm trying to explore the city. And then, as I said earlier, this is newly built. These ones are newly built here. Let's keep going, you guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, you guys. This is a very beautiful place, newly built. And I think this is not an apartment. I think this is a fully, okay, these are like semi-detached duplexes, right? You can see the partition here. So they are semi-detached duplexes, right? Let me check. Let me check if it's for sale, but there is no indication to know if this is for sale. But then I didn't even know that Wuse was this beautiful. I think this place, I give it a 6/10. It's serene, calm. It's just giving the Abuja vibe. I tend to look at Abuja as a very beautiful city, as a city that, you know, means a lot. I tend to see Abuja as, okay, this is a city where you're close to where the decisions of the country are being made. And as if you're citizen in the diaspora, this is where you should be, because you can actually make an impact by having a very good sort of thought staying around here. But then I could see a lot of uniform people. So I think they're the one now that stays in this part of the city, and there's a lot of apartments and new houses coming up as well, renovated structures, right? So this is a very beautiful house. They call this street Togot Street. Togot Street. Hold on, boss. Good afternoon. Sorry, I wanted to ask, is this Wuse Zone 2? Yes. Okay, this is Zone 2. What kind of people stay around here? Because I see a lot of people wearing uniform.
Uniform?
Yeah.
Which type of uniform?
Like for example, now that guy, you can see him wearing kind of a government uniform.
There's one government office here.
Okay, there's a government office here.
There's one government office here. And there's one secondary school here as well.
Okay, so there's a secondary school there,
yeah.
And there's a government office.
No, the government office with the secondary school, they are the same place.
Just down there?
Yeah, that fence that is facing this thing.
Do you stay around here as well?
No.
Okay, but you ply this place a lot?
No, I'm a dispatch rider, so we are everywhere. But just came to rest.
Okay. And this place now, you say you enjoy resting here because of the trees, right?
Not actually.
Okay.
I just came to drop
a package, yeah.
So I decided to rest.
Oh, okay. Do you mind if I show you in my video? Okay. Alright, no problem. Let me check out the school.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, thank you very much. What's your name?
My name is Vincent.
Vincent. Nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm trying to get a hint of this thing. Right, that's the dispatch rider. He's trying to get a shade. He's just resting here. He just made a dispatch. Okay, so right here, he said there's a government agency forward. So let's just go there and see if we would find the government agency. So this is the street. I'm telling you, this place is beautiful. No kidding, this place is beautiful. So please check out, once again, please check out abujarealty.ng on Instagram at abujarealty.ng to find yourself the listings. Trust me, I'm not married, I don't have kids, right? So I would put in all it takes to make sure that your property is the due diligence is duly done. I would see that for the least. Okay, I could see, I don't even know where the primary school is, but I could see that right here. This is still, I don't know, let me check the street that we're on. This is Kribi Street. So you can see, if you like this environment, you can see to let. There's a phone number here. You see? Oh, that's the phone number. I don't think this is a whole apartment, so I don't think the people letting this building would suffice for an interview right now. Well, yeah, this is a very beautiful street. Okay, let's just go. Let's keep going. Let's see which government agency is here and which private school is here. Oh, I'm back to where I started. Good afternoon. I'm back to where I started. Okay, this is interesting. So now I'm back at the gates, and this is the government parastatal, but I cannot tell. This is it just behind me, but I cannot tell which government agency is this specifically. So I'll just go back so that I can come out from the street through the other door. All right, you can see to let. So please do check out abujarealty.ng, and as time goes on, I'll let you guys know more about me and why I'm doing this, right? But I'm really passionate about the city. In fact, I have turned every single thing of mine to the Abuja brand, and I really want to showcase the city. And this city means a lot to a lot of people. It means a lot to the country itself, right? And this is a country where I want some kinds of people, some kind of school of thoughts of Nigerians to be in. If you're Nigerian, the diaspora that has gone out there and saw beautiful things and saw things that can shape the country by itself, I think you should be here. Come into the city and invest in here and do something amazing. For example, like I was saying, another issue we have in the city is the trash. There is no proper waste disposal system here in the city, and I think this can be done with people that come in with innovative thoughts, especially in Wuse. I think I experienced this a lot. We could find a way to make this better. So if you enjoyed the tour, do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be making more tours of more area shortly. Right, so let's tour again. Let's see. I like the houses here are beautiful. I think if you get a property here for sale, you hardly get lands, but if you can get a property like this for sale, and you could actually reconstruct it and take it down and just construct something else that suits your need, right? So with that said, I think for some reason I think I know where I am right now, and I am walking down, and I can see the gate out of this neighborhood. It is very nice neighborhood that I got to tour. If you have any question, do leave a like on this channel. Right? So right now I just left the neighborhood. Right now you can see This is the gate. You can see this is the gate I just left. Actually, I do know where I am, no kidding. And when I go, I would, that's right. And this, the thing about I love about Abuja mostly is that everywhere is interconnected. All right guys, so this is where I'm going to leave this video off today. We're going to be posting more of this, so you do tell me where you want us to tour, where in the city of Abuja you want us to tour, and do follow us on abujarealty.ng. If you check out our listings, if there's anyone there you love, schedule an inspection with me and we'll go there together. Good afternoon. And we'll go there together. I mean, I used to be a very shy person, but this is not so bad, right? So let's go guys. Have a blessed one. Thank you so much. All right, subscribe guys, subscribe. This ain't easy. Subscribe.